All right, last example. The hypotenuse of a right triangle is 5x plus 5. The lengths of the other two sides are 4x plus 8 and 3x minus 5. Form an equation and solve it to determine the lengths of the three sides of the triangle. Well, in this case, I'm going to use my Pythagorean theorem, which states that c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared, where the c is the hypotenuse and the a and b are the other two side lengths of the triangle. So, if this is the case, then I'm going to say that it's going to be 5x plus 5 squared is equal to 4x plus 8 squared plus 3x minus 5 squared. When I expand this out, I get 25x squareds plus 50x plus 25. Remember, it's the first term squared, plus the first term times the second term times 2 plus the last term squared. Works for all these. 4 squared is going to be 16x squared. 4 times 8 times 2 is going to give me 64x's. And 8 squared is going to give me 64. For the last one, 3x squared is going to give me 9x squareds. 3x times negative 5 times 2 gives me negative 30x's. And the negative 5 and negative 5 gives me 25. I'm going to combine everything that I have on the right side, so combine my like terms. On the left I have 25x squared plus 50x plus 25. And on the right side I get 25x squareds when I combine the 16 and the 9x squareds. I'm going to wind up with positive 34x's and positive 89. When I subtract 25x squareds from both sides, the x squareds cancel out. So then I need to isolate just the x's. Well, what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to isolate the x's on the left-hand side, so I'm going to move this 34x over by subtracting 34x from both sides. I'm going to move this constant over by subtracting 25 from both sides. That's going to cancel out my x's over here, and it's going to cancel out my constant over here. And I can say that once I simplify this, 16x's is equal to 64, or x is equal to 4 when I divide both sides by 16. Now that I know that, it wants me to find the lengths of the three sides of the triangle. Well, I know that one side was 5x plus 5, or 5 times the value of x is 4 plus 5, which means that one side is going to be 25 centimeters. Another side was 4x plus 8, so that would be 4 times 4 plus 8, and this side is 24 centimeters long. The last side was 3x minus 5, or 3 times 4 minus 5, and this is going to leave me with 7 centimeters long. The sides of the triangle are 25 centimeters by 24 centimeters by 7 centimeters. And that's it. Go ahead, try the practice.